A few days ago, I completed Tamara Gabriel's 30-day video challenge. In 30 days, I created 30 videos, and it was a great experience. I learned a lot, but of course, I made a lot of mistakes as well. But the good thing is, you learn from your mistakes. But what I would like to do is take you through the 5 biggest mistakes, maybe, or well, the ones that I learned the most from. It may help you as well. The first mistake I'd like to talk about is not knowing your equipment well enough. I use a DJI Pocket 3 and an Action 4, and I had used them before the challenge, but not very often, and I found that I didn't know them well enough. I started to use different settings that I hadn't used before, and what I didn't realize is that you may accidentally save those settings, and the next time you turn the device on, it's going to use those older settings that may not be suited for the next shot. So what I've learned is, before I press record, I check the settings to make sure they're okay. The next one is also about equipment, but it's different enough to mention separately. With the DJI camera, I use a DJI wireless microphone. And what I've experienced is that if recording wasn't going very well, it didn't go as planned, then it would take too much time. And meanwhile, the microphone had switched off and I didn't realize. So like before, what I said before, I should have checked that everything was working before I pressed record, but I forgot. So I ended up with a take that was actually quite good, but with the audio coming from the internal microphone. And that taught me something else. I decided to keep that recording because it was good enough. Okay, perhaps it could have been better with the audio coming from the wireless mic, but the internal mic was good enough. And sometimes, especially when you're starting out, maybe going for good enough is just the right thing to do. Something I really struggle with is remembering my script. At the beginning, I would write a script, but then I would realize, oh, I can't remember the lines, or I go off script and I would stop recording. That would mean I had to do a lot of takes and it just wasn't very efficient. I realized that if I just think about the general idea and allow myself a bit of freedom when recording, it works better. I use less takes, and I think it ends up with a smoother delivery. Another topic that requires my attention is lighting. To be honest, when I record indoors, I still haven't figured out what the ideal lighting setup is, but I found a couple of things that I definitely shouldn't do. What I didn't realize as much is if I'm filming outdoors, then of course there's a lot of light, and I didn't think about light as much. But then on a cloudy day, I noticed that there was no sun. And yet, even if there is no sun, it makes a big difference whether you record facing, where the sun is supposed to be, or with your back to where the sun is supposed to be. It's something I check now as well. At the start of the challenge, I wanted to go too fast. I wanted to do things that I wasn't ready for yet. And of course, other people may go quicker, but if you find yourself struggling, maybe consider the option that you're going too fast, or you're trying to go too fast, and maybe keep it simple. If you make a mistake, it doesn't mean you're failing. It probably means you're learning, and for me, that was the biggest win from the 30-day challenge. With every video, I learned something new, and with every video, I hope I got a little bit better.